Hi Cancers, this is Sky here to give you a quick and versatile reading about the origami signature of September 2019, what it means for you, what it is, and how you can move through this time achieving the most benevolence and prosperity. So if you haven't heard of the origami signature yet, it is a configuration astrologically that we're having between the Virgo stellium, Neptune and Pisces, and Jupiter and Sagittarius. I've done an entire video about the origami signature, so you can check the top right hand corner of your screen now or the description box to get a preface on what this is. For you, Cancer, this is about slowing down. This is about calming. This is about taking a deep breath and moving through something that you are discouraged to do, to get done with grace and endurance. Okay, so Cancer getting more endurance, Cancer getting more emotional endurance, more decisive ability. I'm feeling an indecisiveness within your energy for the month of September, not being sure if this relationship you're in can work anymore, not being sure if you want to leave, not being sure if you want to be where you're at, if the current career is right, if it's wrong. You know, you are weighing options in this month. And I also feel you to feel that you have to get things done really quickly and make decisions really quickly. This, for you, Cancer, you may have one of the more difficult times with this origami signature because this is in mutable signs. It's unfamiliar. There's something about the energy around you that just doesn't feel stable or secure or familiar. So that's going to be echoing with most of the things that you take on. Stable, secure, familiar, it's not going to be. But sometimes this isn't always a bad thing. You know, sometimes in life, it's actually a really nice blessing for things not to be locked, stable, and secure. Because one thing that I say is, like, you know, we all want that security. We all want that predictability. We all want, you know, money in the bank. All of us. But sometimes if we get locked into that and we're miserable, or there's not compatibility with, you know, the job that's making that money or the person who's giving that emotional security, that can be one of the worst curses to endure, because you have that security, so it's really hard to leave it behind, especially as a Cancer. Even if the universe is kind of pleading with you like this isn't right, you know, it looks like security to you and it's hard to leave. So if you're feeling insecure or if you're feeling like unstable during this time, just try to affirm to yourself, this is better than being locked into something very unforgiving. Because a lot of the other signs, and depending on you, maybe you have some of the placements that also make this possible. A lot of the other signs are dealing with lack of forgiveness. They're dealing with not being forgiven for something. They're dealing with refusing to forgive others and creating a self-fulfilling prophecy of lack through that. You're not. You're finding it easier to forgive here. You're finding it easier to release grudges, which is good because Cancer can hold a grudge like no other. Capitalize on that. Find forgiveness for those who have, you know, in your deep past caused you problems that you have no control of over anymore, that you have no semblance of connection to anymore. Affirm releasing those things, because those might really be the last things kind of keeping you back here. It's also really important to avoid being a know-it-all during this time for everybody. Not that Cancer is really a know-it-all. I don't really think of Cancer as that type of energy in general. But try to watch out for preaching to people or for, you know, being too wise for other people right now, because you are wise and you are full of answers for people. But one of the main things about a mutable T-square, which is what this origami signature is, people have to feel like they don't know the answer. So if someone comes along and gives them the answer, it's not good enough because they didn't understand it themselves. It's like you're playing a video game and you've put the cheats in and it's not fun because you know the answer. You have everything. It loses its funness. So try to watch out for giving everybody all the answers, even if you have them during this time, because it's hurtful for you to not be respected for that. There will be better times once we move into October and forward where you can be the knowing role, where you can be the knowing person. But this transit for you creates art. It creates beauty. It creates grace. It creates calmness. And if calmness isn't the best security and stability to have, tranquility, lack of angst, lack of anxiety, I don't know what is. You know, money might be a little bit tight for you. There's something about strong Virgo energy that can make Cancer's financial situation be a little more scattered. You know, that's okay. Don't worry about it. It's okay. You'll have enough to handle your needs. I feel that Cancer has more than enough in general. So don't worry about not having exponentially more right now. That will come. Just try to have trust and faith that you can move forward. This is just such a calm, tranquil time. Don't jeopardize that by demanding control of the situation or by demanding yourself to be the person who knows a certain thing about everyone else and is like the wise person and the elder of the group. Watch out for that role. It's not bringing Cancer very far right now, okay? You are a learner right now. You're a student right now, Universe. I'm feeling you as a student, not as a teacher. And that can sometimes be so much easier. You know, you're demanding too much of yourself, maybe. Like, it's great to be the teacher sometimes. It's great to be the person who knows the answers. But that also puts a lot of pressure on you. And it also, if you end up being wrong, it just creates a lot of headache for you in the future. So try to just detach from knowing everything, you know? And enjoy just kind of walking through life here. That's really the best thing for Cancer, all right? And I will put the playlist for all the other signs below too for origami signature. I hope you'll check out your Sun, Moon, Rising sign. I've loved doing this quick series. I think that it's really helpful. And yeah, I hope that you will also be able to click the center of your screen right now and go check out your September 2019 general reading for Cancer, where we go week by week with a tarot card for each sign. They are exclusively on Patreon this month. Your likes, comments, and subscribes make my day. If you're new over here, your subscribe would mean the world to me. You don't have to stay subscribed if you end up not caring for the content, but it's just a really great way to show your support in a completely free way. So thank you so much. I'm wishing you guys a lot of love and light during this time. We'll be talking soon. Bye.